Well, we all need a cute bunny and fox to save our city. Hi there, this is Alex from Lights Camera Debate, and going to talk about the first Zootopia film, which is Zootopia 1. There will be a video on Zootopia 2 because it's up for Best Animation at the Oscars this weekend. And I thought I better watch the first one before I watch the second one, as it's obviously continuing characters. It's a very cute, fun film, the first one. Watched it today. So if you hear my iPad in the background, that's because I've got my iPad on. As I said, if you're not already subscribing to the channel, please subscribe. Like, it'd be great to get to 30. We're still on 28. So, into Zootopia 1, a very fun, bouncy, bright film about a lovely bunny who wants to be a cop, basically. She wants to get into the force and wants to go to the dream town of Zootopia, which is all run by lovely animals, lions, jackals, all sorts of people. So she gets into the cop, she becomes a cop, and then she becomes, like a cop on the city. And then from our past as well, rabbits have always hated foxes, basically. So foxes are the people who are the villains in this, of course, but are they? It then gets quite political when you find out that the mayor of Zootopia is controlling everybody and making all the predator animals like lions, jackals, foxes all go rogue and go very violent. And her first big case she gets is to find a very cuddly otter, I personally find, who's a crime lord. It's very funny. If you haven't seen films like, Goodfellas, or you've seen the mafia character from The Simpsons, then you'll really love the way they portray Zootopia. It's a very fun film. I enjoyed it completely. It has some quite nice tunes, and it has this whole sort of, like Disney motif that, animals can all live together and all be happy. You can't have predators and you can't have people like, why you couldn't have a fox working with a rabbit, and they're very cute. They're very funny. Jennifer Golden, you pronounce her saying, is very good as I want to say Judy. Is it Judy? Yeah, Judy Hop. Hop because he's a bunny rabbit. Basically, there's a little joke there. There's lots of little in jokes what are quite funny. I found it enjoyable. It's fast paced. It's got a good cop bad cop relationship. It's got a rookie who's trying to get further than the police by being the best at parking tickets. And you've got a great tiger character who's very old school Londoner, played by Idris Elba as the lion, head of her department. It's very good. Yeah, it's a fun romp. I look forward to watching film 2 later today or tomorrow. I'll get a YouTube video on that. I'm going to watch it because it's up for Best Picture of Animation at the Oscars, and that's why I want to watch Zootopia 2. Personally, on just seeing Zootopia 1, it's leagues above K-pop Demon Hunters, which is the big favourite for the Oscars tomorrow. I've watched both, and I finished Zootopia. I only got halfway through K-pop Demons, and it gave me a bit of a headache, so I stopped it. But you might like it. Let me know in the comments, or if you send me a comment, I always reply to comments, so send me a comment and I'll get straight back to you. Yeah, so Zootopia, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quite fun, good character development. It's like old Disney. It had everything you need in a good Disney romp. And I look forward to watching film 2, Zootopia 2, before the Oscars tomorrow, so I can see if it's worth the Academy Oscar I think it's going to pick up for Best Animation. So unfortunately, Wallace and Gromit aren't there this year. That's what we need. Always need a bit new Wallace and Gromit, I personally think. Yeah, so good partners, good catchy songs in it. I was humming to K-pop Demon songs, so they're good as well. That's the only good thing about that film. What can I say? Fun villains, very cute characters. Lion Cop is fun, who runs the whole department in Zootopia. And it's just fun to see a whole thing that's basically set like a zoo, but it's actual city and it has bad lands and it has good lands. Yeah, I thought it was good fun. So it's worth watching on Disney Plus. I'm quite glad it went to Disney Plus because I was going to spend money on Zootopia 2 and they dropped that on Disney Plus this weekend just gone. So I'll be able to watch it there later tomorrow and let you know what I think of Zootopia 2. Other videos coming up this week. I know there's going to be quite a bumper fun of them this weekend. There's going to be one on, I just finished watching an old film. It's really, really good, Fight Club. I'm going to do a video, of course, on Zootopia 2. I'm also going to do a video on the outside of the Oscars, which is Frankenstein. Del Toro's version of Frankenstein, which is basically The Outsiders. If it's not going to Sinners, I think he might pick up another Oscar for Frankenstein. What else am I doing? So much. There's quite a few this weekend. You have to keep a lookout and hit that bell if you're not already subscribed, so it goes off on your channel. Also going to do one, of course, on the Oscars monologues. It's Oscar time. It's the dresses, suits, beautiful diamonds. It all looks amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing somebody again. It must have weighed a ton. It's going to wear a skull cap made completely out of diamonds again. They did at the Actors Award. I can't remember which actress it was. Let me know in the comments. But she wore a whole skull cap made out of diamonds, and that must have just weighed a ton. I'm waiting to see if somebody does something as crazy as that at the Oscars. I believe it's on ITV, unfortunately, with Abbott, and it's Jonathan Ross. So it'll be great fun. I'm going to get snacks and drinks in for that, but more on my predictions in another video tomorrow. So enjoyed Zootopia more than I thought I was going to, which is always a good thing. Good performances from the main female and good all over. It was a good bit of fun, so enjoyable. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it, and then watch Zootopia 2 like I'm going to do, and I'll give you a video of that tomorrow. So I'm going to hear my watch ping now, so my watch is going on. Anyway, enjoy the films you're seeing. Anything I should see, I'm also going to go to the cinema next week and see Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man. I still haven't seen it yet. And also, I see Project Hell. I can't remember. Project Hellraiser. Not Hellraiser. That's something else. That's completely different. Project. I can't get a title, so I apologise. It's the sequel to The Martian, basically. It looks very good. I'm going to go and see that next Friday. But if there's anything else more indie or arty, as long as it's got audio description, let me know in the comments, and I will go and see it and put a video up on it. That's what the channel is here for. It's for you to tell me what I should be watching. So keep on watching, hit the subscribe button and like, and that's all, folks.